Want help to grow your business? Download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.
G'day there, Peter Moriarty here, and in this episode on Business in the Cloud, we're going to be talking about choosing the right CRM software for your business. Now, this is a super exciting episode because we get asked this just about every day. This is probably the most important decision that you're going to make for your business, but also it's the big one. It's the one where people need a lot of help with, and so today I'm here to help you. And we're going to have fun in this episode, lots of stuff to get through. So if you've got your cup of tea and your notepad ready, then let's get into it and get started. So what's the problem? What are we solving here? Well, you need a system to help manage your customers. It might be to help manage your deal flow. It might be to help you send email broadcasts to your prospects and to your audience, maybe customers, maybe not customers yet. CRM software or customer relationship management software, well, it helps you get this done. So we're going to be starting right from the basics and going right through everything to do with CRMs in this episode. So first up, we are going to cover, well, what exactly is CRM software? How does CRM software work? What does it do for you and for the business? And from there, we'll move over to, well, how do you get the result that you need? What is CRM software actually going to deliver for you and for your business? Next up, the different focus areas of CRM software. There's different programs that do different things. They have different areas of focus, and based on the type of business that you have, based on what result you want to get and what you actually want this product to achieve, well, there might be some different focuses, and that might dictate your choices. Now, choosing an all-in-one versus specialist software is another important decision when you're choosing a CRM. We're going to explain what that means and how you can make the right decision there. And then next up, the important decision metrics for choosing your CRM software. Any IT procurement decision is a big one for your business, and this might be an investment that might be 3 to 5 years or maybe even more for the business. So make sure that you follow each one of our guiding metrics to help you make the right decision. Finally, the 3 different levels of CRM software: basic, intermediate, and enterprise. We're going to go through some examples of the different CRM software solutions that we see used in businesses, the ones that we see are popular, the ones that we recommend, the ones that we even have used and tried ourselves. We're going to go through all of those, give you guys some feedback, and also help you make that all-important decision for yourself. So let's get started. Let's get into our episode. So first up, we're going to cover off, well, what is CRM software? CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. And that's absolutely a part of business, but what does CRM software actually help us do? Well, primarily, CRM software, how we see it, is a database of your customers. It's a place where you go to get data, analytics, and information on the customers and prospects that you're working with for your business. Now, this might also extend to deal management. This might also extend to you using this as an email broadcasting tool. It might extend to you using it for some kind of financial management or time billing even. But CRM software should really be the heartbeat of your business. Without it, well, you're just going to be relying on your emails or maybe your voicemail and diary and a pen and paper to work out, well, what goals do I have? What jobs do I have coming up? What customers do we need to service? And there's just be no way to grow a sales team or to really grow a business that is more than just you if you didn't have some kind of software or tool to help coordinate the management of your customers and your businesses. So that's what CRM software does. It really brings everything together and allows you to have a system for storing your customer details. Now, more sophisticated CRMs are going to give you analytics and data and reports back. They might tell you what your conversion rate is on your sales calls. It might be able to tell you which customers have engaged with you recently and which ones need a little bit of love because maybe you haven't chatted recently. That's what the software is going to allow us to do, but importantly, it's going to give us a business result. Now, that business result might be you having increased sales. The business result might be you having a more coordinated sales and prospecting team. It might just be that you have more formalized communication to your customers. But remember that CRM software is a business tool. Don't try and wrap your business around what tool you've chosen. You need to make sure that the tool you choose is able to adapt to your business and to your business processes. So with that in mind, have a think about what's the result that you want to get from CRM software? What is the actual end result? What is the benefit of using this tool and what's it going to bring to you and your business. Remember that this is just a tool that you procure. The most important thing for you is not the tool that you use. The most important thing for you as a business owner is your business strategy. And a tool is just a way of implementing that strategy. If you don't have a sales process bedded down, well, just purchasing a CRM solution isn't going to magically give you more sales. If you don't have a marketing and communication strategy for your customers, well, purchasing something that's going to help you do email broadcast is not really going to help you there at all. Make sure that, number one, you have a strategy and the tool comes second. Remember that a business tool like CRM software or any other tools that you're procuring is just a way to implement the strategy that you have already come up with for the business. So very, very important to focus on the result and how this tool will help you get the result that you want from the business. So next up, let's go into the different focus areas of CRM software. So we have some CRM software focused on deal management, some is focused on workflow management, and others are focused on mail automation and workflow automation as well. Now, you may have noticed that deal management software is typically the most popular type of CRM software that's out there. Deal management is if you've got a consultative style sales process and you have a number of prospects. Each sales consultant that you're working with might have 10, 50 or 100 prospects that they're working with at any one time, and your sales cycles might be really short and transactional, or they might be longer and more drawn out, maybe even 3 months, 6 months, or even longer sometimes. Now, CRM software has traditionally been used to manage that deal flow. Take notes on conversations with customers, take notes on the customer's needs and their problems and how your solution is going to solve them, and then use that system to track the multiple deals that you might be juggling or working with and take them through that sales process for you. So typically, most CRM platforms are going to be designed around this idea of deal management and taking a deal from a prospect to an inquiry, taking that inquiry right through solution validation and then hopefully to a sale at the end. But that's not the only thing that you can use a CRM for. More modern CRMs allow you to do things like email marketing. They allow you to connect with your customers in exciting ways. You can even potentially connect with social profiles as well. So deal management is just the start of a CRM. You may also be in a business that, well, you might not even have that much deal management. You might be a more transactional company where businesses are buying your products online, just via an online shopping cart, or maybe you're in a retail management business and you don't have any kind of ongoing deals that you need to manage, and you might be using a CRM for something different. Also remember that CRM systems might just be a certain part of a broader business management system. So you might have something managing workflow and invoicing and time billing, and CRM might just be a small part of that. It might just be the way that you connect with customers when you're sending them an invoice. So while deal management really birthed the idea of a CRM and traditional customer relationship management software, well, it's only one part that makes up a modern CRM now. So next up, we have workflow management. And so some CRMs are more focused on workflow management. Things like Podio and something like Affinity Live or Acello, as it's now been rebranded to. Well, these applications are more focused on your back office operations. These put the focus on not so much managing deals, but more managing who's doing what and task management and interacting with your customers from a project or an implementation level. Think of this as more of your delivery side of the business. What do you do to deliver your product or service, and how does a customer database help you with that? If you're in a services industry, like for example, a consulting firm or legal or maybe even bookkeeping or accounting, something like that, well, you're probably going to be billing time towards projects for customers. You might have retainers set up, or you may just have implementation of specific tasks. Maybe you're a web development, web design firm, and you need a database of customers and there's projects attached to those customers. Well, that's where you might focus on a CRM, which is more workflow management focused. What that allows you to do is focus on the workflow and delivering to your customers, and of course there'll be elements of maybe deal flow management and other areas as well. Finally, we come to our third focus area, and that's mail automation. Now, mail automation focuses on automated sequences, email communications, and keeping in good contact with your customers. Now, I mean more than just sending scripted emails to your customers here. What I mean by mail automation is the ability to have sequences which will automatically drip feed emails to your customers. You may have heard these referred to as autoresponders, but the most important thing about email automation is that it is context-based and customer interaction and action-based. Now, what I mean by that is if a customer fills out a certain form on your website, you'll have a specific sequence that you want to send out to that customer. It might be delivering an ebook, delivering an educational series, maybe dropping in some videos over a number of days there. Email automation allows you to send very specific, targeted, and relevant emails to your customers at exactly the right times. Now,
to continue enjoying this presentation, download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.